veteran running back. He's coming off a banner week, over 160 yards in that one. It's the Lumberjacks and the Raiders. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Pacific Northwest and the bustling city of Portland, Oregon. Today we got a Week 5 matchup in store here as the Las Vegas Raiders and the Portland Lumberjacks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt. Now in year number 6.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Stroud looking to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they get it up just short of 45 at the 44. 14 yards is the pickup there at a later first. Superstar B.J. Robinson. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
On the bootleg, Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Raiders.
On the counter, this is Robinson. A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him. It's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Stroud to throw it. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. And 3rd down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Raiders first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
This is called touchdown. George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed, and this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked. Extra point right down the middle. 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. These numbers on the ground a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
On second down, Meredith. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude, winning a good play, they cannot afford to let them get chip away their time.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Coming down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He lost the football. And one of the linemen on the side is gone. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball clear to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So give him the yardage on a completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side, take it in. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Lumberjacks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a lead, and this drive will start at the 25. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
It's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Jones is down inside. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Well, the first quarter, he's been putting together. He scored the touchdown earlier, and he's in phase right out of the gate. Right now, he's playing with such confidence, he doesn't believe that they have an answer for him no matter what they do on defense. And here's another big play to prove his point.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. This defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job getting up all the time.
Second down throw for the end zone
missed a run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Unfortunately, got to him and forced the fourth down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride. And he's carrying it over from last week.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
41-yard line.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in by Gouverneur. And tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain.
And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. 10-7 our score after run right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out for let's get a field goal.
Not one that I've ever been.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this was a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Now Stroud. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and often...
They get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Warren Bowman able to record his 5th sack of the season.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. Here's Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I think this is a situation where the quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to the signal people and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. And down by a field goal, they'll take over with excellent field position following the interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's 2-2 He gets it inside the 10 of the net. It's a nice 15-yard pickup, and that was first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Touchdown.
points.
Now the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. That drive started without a whole lot of real estate in front of him. In Brand's territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there at 4 yards. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up? He can't escape. Michael Parsons showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
We all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against some good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And he goes nowhere. They'll lose yards back at the 17. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tough task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw into space at the 45. And finally brought down at the 43. It's a big play there for Vegas. And even 40 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. Throw inside, held in by Pickens. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And Stroud now to throw. And he's got his man on the air route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 10. And the Raiders first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This to Laporte, right side. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson. It's going to go backwards. Huge yardage back to the 5. Backs him up 1 yard. Runs on 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal coming up. The lights on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them.
Touchdown Raiders. Christian Watson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. A 10-play drive that time. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second half of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And on now is the punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Their confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing now is Stroud. The throw wasn't too much that time, and it's incomplete.
I see a surprise in the face there, Copy. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Stroud on 3rd down now. Under pressure, and down he goes. Michael Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Someone's closing in on the lead. It says he came into the game at a top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Here's the Raiders punter now. Deep to return is Calvin Austin. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. 31 yards on the punt there. And now will come the offense as they take over. Portland's offense now about set to take over. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides. But sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Meredith. And this will be taken across midfield and in Raider territory. Only a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 2.
They'll try the left side. Meredith. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down to the 41. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than that. You stuck with me in this game. 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to get that to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Is that a massive swing? I think it would be interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They'll get this one complete to Atwood. And he's going to be taken down right off the 10-yard line.
That's what they have to do. There's not all the time that they should get on the credit. Sometimes I think in the heart of the quarterback just says, I'm going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result
this will be caught at about the 6. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
2nd and 5.
Back to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And his kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he commits on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time. We'll see how they play this. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half, Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into booth ready for quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost a win here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense when we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They'll set up to throw. From his right side, that's complete. And he's finally shut down. Big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for the defense.
That's good for a gain of 6. And they'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Give to Bigsby on the option. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of here at the 24. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best players you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Stroud to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. So giving 2 yards there on the completion. That sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Here's 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Stroud.
First down here, and that's orange. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? You go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
That's what he's done here in this one so far. Now back to throw. And it is caught. Again, it's his 6th catch and a first down.
Good for A. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
To
line.
throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in by Gouverneur. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 46 to the other. A pickup of 8. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Meredith. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times for passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it further down inside the 40. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd
He'll
and
look to
3.
throw here. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
He'll drop to throw. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management.
So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Stroud now on 1st and 10. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
They're going to give them a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row. Another throw on 2nd down. This one incomplete as well. Talk serious for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. They come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That's complete. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, 3rd and 10, you look over, and you get the punt team getting loose on the sideline, so that puts added importance on this play. You certainly don't want to see them on the field, and after a couple of incompletions, 3rd time's the charm as they get the hook up here and pick up the first down.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Aaron Browning able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Now Austin. 35 yards that time on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. What you do best is exactly put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. That's the end of the
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. open man is Duvernay. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The offense on third down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 7. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Up the middle they go. Meredith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
2nd and 2. That's a short one here, complete to the tackle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there that'll lead to a new set of downs.
25-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. 2-2 on the run. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lumberjacks are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this way. Certainly not fun for them. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead goes to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Now a handoff to start it out, Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
The throw over the middle, taken in. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Stroud. His throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
There defensively.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Meredith. Unable to corral him. It fights through. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Meredith right side. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. And stopped a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first.
Previous play is under
Reception
review.
goes for 6. And the Lumberjacks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, it's Stroud. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now we'll get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. 28 yards. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say, run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got man. That's caught left sideline. 22 yards there, a 1st down. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Shreds into the stiff arm. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. Materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure now this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to cut from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And they'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now they got to get to the line quickly. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Stroud sets up the play action. And it's caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 33 yards.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The throwing again is Stroud. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards.
Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the top.